Let's go back in, beat. What is he wanna do? Hey, what's up, guys? And we're live. Welcome back, Jack. All right, we're on Leo. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Tisha Yofo. Welcome to Vixen Tarot After Dark. I am your host. If this is your first time, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss out on more energy updates. If this is not your first time, welcome back, fam. You know the deal. All right, guys. So what we're doing, follow me on Instagram, Vixen Tarot After Dark, and then also my personal lucrative lives. Everything will be in the description box down below. All right. So what we're doing is called the Vixen Oracle Air Drops. What that means, it's a 3-card spread, so I'm only going to take about 5 to 7 minutes of your time. Past, present, future energy. And then also, I'm going to get a message from the Oracle deck. All right, guys. So we're on Leo. What's the deal with Leo? Past energy for Leo. Uh-oh. Leo might be a little closed off. If you guys are live, go ahead and drop a comment in the box. I don't know who's here. Say what's up. All right, so we got the Magician. Okay. All right, Leo, you was making things happen. I actually kind of remember the last reading, low-key. It was kind of like let go of the old. That way you can kind of work on the new. All right, so getting the Magician card is letting me know that you guys are just, you were making it happen. You really were. You were making it happen. And you're kind of doing everything in your power. This is like Mercury energy right here. I know Mercury was a little bit in retrograde, but that ended, okay? So now we're going to blame everything on you. Just kidding. You were manifesting a lot. You had a lot of true potential. Very inventive. Like you guys were like so creative. That's why I said I think the last video, it's like you had to get out of the old ways of doing things because of new technology. There's things that you got to research, like new skills, new people that know how to do certain things that you don't know how to do. Like, it's like you were making things happen, but you're probably working harder and not smarter. So even though still you were, creating everything, creation was the name of the game, whether you were, you pour your energy into a new life cycle or whether it was like a creative project that you were working on, Leo. So you're pulling in all resources. You're manifesting your desires. You had a toolbox that was complete with anything that you could ever think of, anything that you needed. The right tools were like appearing left and right for you. So this is like really, really, this is that Magician energy. This is, look at the Magician. It's like you were making like kind of pretty much everything happen. You were very resourceful, constantly innovative, finding solutions to problems with ease. Like you were just like, you're taking on all kinds of energy. So you're doing wonderful. The universe really had your back with anything that you wanted pretty much. So you were clear about your intentions of what you wanted to do. So you knew that the more specific that you were able to just really keep, magnetizing and creating more energy and manifesting that magic and really just claiming your power. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a horrible hair day. Like, ooh. All right. What is your current energy? Oh, look at that. Princess of Cups popped out. All right. So currently right now, you are just really, you're on it. Like I said, you're all about the coin right now. So getting the Princess of Cups is like you're really, and you see how she has it's like you're still manifesting that magic within filling up all your cups right now with synchronicity and with a sense of a flow to it. Now that you've been doing all of this, being the Magician, you got a flow to it now. Like you're like, okay, whatever you've been working on, it's going really smooth for you. You're getting subconscious messages in your subconscious mind right now to really just keep going. And you've been receiving a lot of intuitive messages. If you guys are pretty spiritual, you've probably been hearing voices, which is normal, but sometimes we got to know like what's our voice and then what's spirit, right? So right now you're bringing in, more creation. Like you're really trusting your insight. You're really doing a lot right now. And I see 444 right now. So whoever that's for. And you're very open-minded with new experiences, new emotions, So you kicked out the old. So you did accept new ways of making things happen. Thank God. So you might receive some news. It can be very subtle or something very extreme. You guys might be hearing something. That's a message for somebody. So trust your gut instincts on really like, you know, what spirit is trying to tell you. I feel like you're going to be getting messages, signs, and synchronicity. So pay attention to numbers, things that happen. What are your thoughts when you see those numbers? Really important, really, really important. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of events. There's going to be like symbolism in your dreams too. So have a dream journal, write down, you know, when I wake up, I have a dream journal on my side, even in the middle of the night, like I'll write down a crazy dream that I had or something, like whatever you remember, just write it down. That's going to be really important. And then just let your emotions come out and to play, you know, with free reign. Vulnerability, like being vulnerable, is really going to be your strength. I feel like the remainder of July for this month, Leo. So don't be afraid to really express yourself freely, okay? And just kind of wear your heart open on your sleeve. Just do it, okay? Because you're going to receive a lot of answers to your questions. They're going to appear in surprising ways, I must say. All right, what's future energy for Leo? Future energy for Leo. I gotta charge my phone. Oh, I feel like that card wanted to come out, whatever it was, but it didn't pop all the way out. Future energy for Leo. One more card for Leo. There we go. We got the Six of Pentacles on the flip. All right. So this is your future energy, Leo. What this is kind of really telling me is that getting it in the flip, it's kind of like you had everything all organized and all together. And I think this just has to do with the new skills and new ways of doing everything. Remember, this could also, I feel like, since you're so prosperous in manifesting, right, with the Magician, manifesting how to fill up your cups, now I feel like there's an energy around you where somebody's taking advantage of you, or they could possibly. So be aware of who's in your nearest environment, who's always around you. Please be careful with that. Be very wary who can be taking advantage of your finances right now, especially when they're a grown-ass woman or a grown-ass man that can take care of themselves. Make sure that, you know, they're not taking advantage of you, okay? You may be a giving person just by nature. You know, you're like, oh, money's spiritual, it's all right. But then again, you're like, wait, I worked hard for that. Hold on. Like, you might have a realization, but not everyone's going to return the favor when you're just being so generous. So just kind of remember that, Leo. Track your finances, making sure like your balances are up to par, okay? And, you know, and that you're able to really support your lifestyle, okay? You got the tendency to kind of spend money on things that you don't really need, Leo, because you know you can. So just be careful of that. There's somebody around you that's really greedy. Greed is really surrounding you because you've been on your up and up. You've been on your A game, Leo. So you got some people that are going to be they're going to suck you dry. So be careful of that. Definitely take caution where you spend your money, who you lend your money to. This can also pertain to a relationship where you're constantly giving and the other person is constantly taking. That's for somebody, okay? Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. It's creating an imbalance in your relationship right now. So maybe you might have to dead that partnership, relationship. Just learn to put your needs above everybody else's and take ownership for your finances. You can't give to others what you don't have, right? Let's get a message from the Oracle. This is going to be the last card, guys. Messages from the Oracle for Leo. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm on this 30-day diet. And like, you would think I wouldn't be hungry because guess what? I eat 4 to 5 meals a day and then like 2 snacks in between the last meal. I just can't wait. I'm actually really excited for my next meal. Oh. I sound like such a fatty. All right. Oracle for Leo. What do you want Leo to know? What message stands out for Leo? There you go. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So I don't know, Leo, if you guys remember a few readings back, I was saying how people actually are they're willing to listen to your journey and how you got to where you are today. So that's why I think also too this the Princess of Cups, when you're getting those messages. So however you're doing things right now and what you're supposed to be doing, you're also supposed to be telling people along the way how you got to where you are today, especially if you're very successful. You came from the bottom up, maybe sleeping in, maybe you're homeless, I don't know, and then you came up, now you're a business owner. But whatever your story is, I feel like people need to hear that, okay? Because you can really inspire other people to make a change. So thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. I really appreciate it. Please go ahead and drop a comment and that thumbs up, guys. That way our video can stay in rotation. All right, and then don't forget to follow me on my Instagram channels, Vixen Tarot After Dark, and then also Lucrative Lives, which is my personal one, that you guys can get to know kind of like, who I am. And this video has been long enough. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on the next live. Next up, I've got Cancer, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.